All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and all right, man. Listen. I just want to address something real quick, man. To my people, everybody that keep coming on here talking about stop blaming everything on Dak. Stop. Well, Chrissy, if Dak leave, what you gonna do? You put two. I'm quite sure. In my rant about these Cowboys, I've talked about Micah. I've talked about Mike McCarthy. I talked about Dan Quinn. I've talked about Dak Prescott. I've talked about Jerry Jones. I've let everybody have it. I'm an equal. Everybody can get it, as far as I'm concerned. So it's not just targeting Dak. But let me tell you something. If you want to be the man, you don't get to just be the man when it's beneficial, when it's all glitz and it's all glory. See, everybody like, oh, you see Dak didn't do that. But when it's bad and someone criticize that, why you blaming on Dak? But look at that. But if one more person come to me talking about, but did you see Josh Allen? I don't give a damn what Josh Allen do. I want my team to win. Let me tell you something. I will sit here every day and talk about my team because I am upset, because I want to win. But Dak Prescott, as the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys, you're going to feel the scrutiny. See, and I'm trying to say this the right way because first of all, I don't want to go, it's always strictly sports with me. So I don't want this to come off. And that's another thing. It's only the player on the field. That's it. I get so sick of like these Dak defenders. Just that motherfucking superhero team. Did he say Dak? Go get the stats. Did they say Dak? Go get the stats. Don't care. The only stat I care about is a W or an L. A W or an L. Those are the only stats that matter to the Dak defenders out there. Now, I want to say this, though. When you're the quarterback, you're the head. You're the leader. You're the guy. You're the man. You're going to tote the brunt of that. You're going to tote the brunt of that. It's what's come along with the territory. Dak knows that. That's why I'm confused about his brother. Now, his brother got a right to his opinion and want him out of there because a Cowboy fan. Trust me, you go to any fan base and don't show up when it matters most, you ain't get no love in none of them. Facts, dog. So stop with this whole, it ain't Dak's fault. You just blaming Dak. I got the Dak defenders get the stats. That's my new name for them. The Dak defenders, somebody get the stats. Like, nobody care about the stats. What about the W and L column in the playoffs? Them the ones I care about. Now, this is another thing I want to say. When you're the head of the snake, you're going to get it. You're the leader, right? See, that's the problem that I have with people who, quote unquote, want to be leaders. And this is not Dak. I'm just saying in general. It's mainly to the people that coming at me for going at Dak. Or not even going at Dak, dog. Am I lying? That's the number one thing nobody ever say. When someone criticizes someone else, nobody say, is he lying? You ever notice that? You can go right now and say, you can say, I don't know, let's say, Mark Sanchez, and I'm not just throwing the quarterback out there. Mark Sanchez was a mediocre quarterback, and somebody be like, he got to the playoff X amount of time. Was he or was he not a mediocre quarterback? Not saying anyone, I'm just throwing a name out there. You see what I'm saying? No one ever says, was you lying? See, that's the number one thing I love. I know when people trying to BS you. And y'all take this with you. When you throw something at somebody and they rebuttal you with something else, actually, they say you was lying, right? Never say that. They never say you were wrong. They say, okay, but. Now, this is the thing I want to tell you. Stop being mad. The leader is supposed to feel the brunt of it. That's how you know if you're built for it or not. If you're not built for it, my G, cool, we got it. We'll leave you alone because you're not built for it. Therefore, you're the leader of this football team. Now, we know the owner and all that, but as far as the players, the quarterback is the leader of that football team in most situations. Dak has been told, what do we hear? Every time it's good, Dak is a leader. Dak is the ultimate leader. Okay, well, hey, leader, you finna feel this? Leader? Now I know some people don't understand that because you got people that'll tell you all year long, I'm a boss, I'm this, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm builder, I'm a boss, I'm a boss, I'm a boss. But this time of year, right around January, February, they don't want to be bosses no more because it's income tax time. Yeah. You didn't think I'd touch on that? Yeah. Pay attention now. All that boss talk simmer down right now because we want because it's income tax time. Those are the people that are not bosses. Just like the people that can't take the criticism are not leaders. A leader's supposed to say, "Yo, blame me though. Blame me. I'm the head. I fixed this because and this is what happened with Jerry and Jimmy. Jerry was like, yo, when it was bad, y'all criticized the hell out of me. So when we win the championship, I want some, like Jerry would say, I want some glory hole. I want some glory hole. Right? That's what Jerry said. Hey, you can go watch the interview. That's what he said. But at the same time, with Dak, I see people get mad. I don't think Dak is offended because he's the leader. If he's the leader, because I never questioned him being a leader, I think you got to put something with that. Like, you can go out and lead me and lead, but eventually, if you ain't putting the numbers up, you see it a lot of time. You see a lot of time in the NBA. You see a lot of these players that blah, and be talking, but their numbers don't add up, and then people start turning on you at Dylan Brooks. The talk is there. You're saying this like your leader, but then you ain't backing it up. All of a sudden, your leadership started to dwindle. Then you get people call you a PAN in practice. I digress. But what I'm saying is, no, this is when I'm criticizing Dallas Cowboys, I'm criticizing Dak. I may make a point about Dak because he's the head of the snake. He's the head. He's the quarterback. He's the leader. He's the one that's supposed to get it. I'm sorry, y'all. What you want me to criticize the water boy? I said the defense was ass. The defense sucked. Am I not criticizing? If I'm not criticizing the defense enough, let me know. Because they can get all of it. I got no problem with it. The defense can get a lot of it too. But it's not all about Dak, and it's not all the blame go to Dak. We know that. Dak is going to be the reference point when you're the leader. See, some people say they're leaders, but they're not ready to be leaders. I'll give you, and this is straight up, and I'll be honest with y'all, I don't know if I ever shared this. Y'all know I got out of the military? I'll tell you why. As I started to get older, I had a couple of surgeries. I started to get older, and I could no longer keep up with the soldiers I was leading. So at that moment, I didn't feel like I should be leading you if I can't keep up. If we out there running, if we marking 12 miles and I'm coming up, but from behind, I don't need to be out there with you because I can't lead you. If we going on a 6-mile run and I can't finish the run, I don't need to be out there with you. Surgery or not, I can't lead you. So my leadership is different. My thought process when it comes to leadership is different. And any time I've got, if you're familiar with the term, as a non-commissioned officer in the military, I always used to say one thing. Hey, I cool, whatever my soldier did, that's fine. You leader, you come talk to me. Don't talk to my soldier. That's my soldier. I would deal with him. You deal with me respectfully. Sir or NCO. That's how that went. That's how it's supposed to go. That's what leading is. Come talk to me first. You don't talk to them yet. You talk to me because I'm the leader. It's my fault. I've taken so much stuff on my shoulders when I was in the military that wasn't mine, but you're going to talk to me. You'll never talk to my soldiers. That's how that goes. So, yeah, we get on Dak a lot. Deservingly so. But at the same time, he's the leader. You're supposed to get at the leader. Now, the defense can get a lot of it. Mike McCarthy can get a lot of it. Dan Quinn, which everybody seems to protect for some reason, can get all of it too. It don't matter. But at the end of the day, no, it's not just Dak Prescott. Please stop. It's not just Dak, all right? With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, you guys be great.